Hello, JD here, making my first YouTube video. I recently broke my Samsung Galaxy S6 phone. Didn't break it, just had an incident that I want to share with everybody because I felt that it was incredible. This is my Samsung Galaxy S6. You can see, phone works fine. I have an Otter Box around it. The Otter Box comes off like this, the rubber piece comes out, and then you have this inner shell. So when it's all apart, it's 4 pieces. See, that, this rubber, and the phone. Like you can see, I know it's hard to tell on screen, but this phone is flawless. Doesn't even have a scratch on it, really. I've had the Otter Box on the phone, the S6, since the S6 came out, however many years that's been, 4 years or so. Anyway, recently I had this all together, like I showed you. It was in the Otter Box, in the rubber piece. I went to the Subway and I got a sandwich and I threw my phone on top of my black hood. This is a black case. Didn't see it, drove off. When I got up to speed, I watched in horror as my phone flew over the top of my windshield, landed on the double yellow line this way, and cartwheeled down the yellow line. Not flipping, but cartwheeled this way. Now, I've dropped this phone down flights of stairs with this Otter Box on it and everything else, and it's bounced, and I've never had a problem. It's never broke or anything. It cartwheeled down 15 stairs once on concrete, and it's fine. The Otter Box is awesome. Anyway, this time it landed, a foot or so in the oncoming lane on the other side. I was driving, so I flipped a U-turn, put my flashers on, and parked in the middle of Highway 6, busy highway. There's like 10 cars behind me, or 15. About 15 coming the other way. Everybody's honking at me, flipping me off, yelling, get out of the road. Anyway, a semi is coming, 18-wheeler's coming the other way from the drywall plant, loaded, hauling down the road. And I'm playing chicken with him, trying to get him to move over because I see my phone. I don't want him to run it over. He's winning. He's not moving over. He doesn't see the phone there, I guess. And I gave up because I thought he was going to get in a head-on with me. So anyway, he came close. I had this all together, with these pieces put back together. Inside the case was laying like this, with the black side up and with the rubber side up like this. Well, his tire went and pinched right here. You can't even see the mark. I'm not even sure which side. It hit so perfect right here that it flipped it, like a tiddlywink. Went ding, and the whole phone flipped like this and did a little turn and landed. Every piece of this thing came apart. The rubber came off it. It pinched it perfect so that the rubber came off. This piece came off, and this piece came off. The only thing that happened was this broke. See right here? This came apart. That's the only damage to this Otter Box. Other than, well, it doesn't really snap together like it did when it was new, but it might have been like that already. That some of these tabs on the side that snap in may have been damaged during that incident, but I doubt it. I think the only thing that happened was this broken part. Anyway, all these pieces were laying probably 8 or 10 feet apart from each other. People are honking at me and cussing at me, and I'm picking up pieces of broken phone out in the middle of the highway thinking that it's garbage, it's been run over and smashed. But it's not. It's perfect. It's in pristine condition. Works fine. And that's my Otter Box thumbs up YouTube video. My first YouTube video. Thanks, Otter Box. Your product is awesome. I wouldn't believe this happened if I didn't see it with my own eyes. If that semi would have been probably 1/8 of an inch further over, its tire would have hit right here on the edge and smashed this phone to smithereens, but it was a perfect hit, and Otter Box did its job. Later.